Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Uh, in this video, we are going to learn about the article ARN. In the previous video, we have discussed some introduction about the definite and indefinite article. So now we shall discuss about the in detail about the usage, the different usage of the indefinite article ARN. So the first is the choice between a and n is determined by sound. Okay, when we use either a or n is only determined by the sound. And before a word beginning with a vowel and with a vowel sound n is used. How? Look at the example: an ass, an enemy, an ink pad, an orange, an umbrella, an hour, an honest man, and an ear. Okay, so here we may have some uh, consonant words, but they are giving the sound of vowel sound. They are giving vowel sound. That is why we are using n with them. Okay, next we have before a word beginning with a consonant sound a is used. Okay, consonant sound. How? We have examples: a boy, a reindeer, a woman, a yard, a horse, a hole, also, a university, a union, a European, a you, a unicorn, a useful article. Okay, so now we may see a is used before the vowel letter, but it is giving the sound, consonant sound. That is why we are using a with them. Next we have a 1 rupee note, such a one or a one-eyed man. Now here O, which is called the vowel, but we used a before it because it is giving the sound of consonant. Next we have some native speakers use n before word beginning with h if the word if the first syllable is not stressed. Okay, some native, we are not talking about r's. Now here we are talking about the native speakers of the English. They use a to the word which begins with the letter H. How? An hotel, an hotel, but more common it is used as a hotel, a hotel. Next we have an historical novel. As native speakers say, an historical novel, but it is more common in usage is a historical novel, not historical novel. Okay, so this was. Next, we have the use of indefinite articles. The indefinite articles is used in its original numeric sense of one. Okay, when we give the sense, numerical sense of one, we use a or n instead of one. How? We have the example: 12 inches make a foot. A foot mean 1 foot. Next example: not a word was said, mean not one word was said. So we use a in its original numerical sense of one. Instead of one, we use a and n. Next we have example: in the vague sense of a certain. In the vague sense of a certain, इसका उर्दू में मतलब आ जाएगा कोई, कोई ऐसा या कोई बंदा. So that is why in this sense we use vague. How? Like example is An Asif Shah is suspected by the police. Okay, now here Asif Shah is used as in a vague sense, and its translation in Urdu would be कि कोई आसिफ शाह, कोई आसिफ शाह, and in uh, the bracket we may see its explanation, a certain person named Asif Shah. Next, one evening, a beggar came to my door. Okay, in the world there are so many beggars, but now we are talking only one beggar, and in which sense? In a vague sense, कोई एक फकीर आया था. Next, number third usage is in the sense of any. In the sense of any, to single out an individual as the representative of a class, as the representative of a class. When we uh, talk in the sense of any, we use definite article a to represent the whole class. How? Example is, a pupil should obey his teacher. Okay, a pupil now here is the representative of the whole class, mean every pupil should obey his teacher. Next, a cow is a useful animal. A cow here is used as the representative of the whole class of the cows. Next usage is to make a common noun of a proper noun. Okay, when we make a proper noun, or to change a proper noun to a common noun, we use a indefinite article. How? Example is, a Muhammad Ali comes to judgment. Okay, now here a Muhammad Ali is used for a to make common, but now here a Muhammad Ali is giving the meaning of a very wise man. Okay, which is maybe famous for his wisdom, so that is why it is used as general, and from proper noun we have changed it as the common noun. Okay, so dear friends, it was today's video about the use of indefinite article, and the speaking about our writing of the indefinite articles. So now all of you take care. Allah Hafiz.